right, can everyone hear me?
Yeah.
All right, don't clap so much. You don't know if it's going to be good. I don't know if it's going to be good. My name is Pat, which is short for Patrick. Yeah, woo. You can tell because I have a beard. Otherwise, it kind of goes either way. I grew this beard 3 years ago because 4 years ago I went to Halloween and I didn't dress up. People kept telling me I did a great Rachel Maddow. Change. Yeah, so my name is Patrick, which means I'm Irish Catholic. And actually, it means my parents are Irish Catholic. And that means I'm Irish, like atheist. Which means I'm still Irish Catholic. Did you know you can't quit? You can't. I tried to quit. I got all mad, and I was like, I quit. And then I got all drunk, and I talked to God. Actually, he talked to me. He's like, hey, Patrick, I hear you got a problem. And I'm like, yeah, I quit. He's like, Patrick, how many beers you had? And I said, I forgot. I can't keep track. He said, Patrick, how many cousins do you have? And I said, I forgot. I can't keep track. And he said, you're still in it. You're still in it. Like, you don't have to believe. I believe in you. You don't have to believe in me. Like, that's how this shit works. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm not a religious guy, but like, I feel like I do need God, or at least I look like I need God. Because like I was drunk a few days ago in an Uber. By the way, if you're sober in an Uber, what the fuck is wrong with you? I was drunk in an Uber, and I was drunk to the point where I was having a good time that I knew would turn into a bad time. Like I was still enjoying myself, but I was already planning my hangover. Like, and so I got in an Uber, and the guy's like, "How are you?" And I'm like, "Oh, you know, I'm good. I'm drunk. I shouldn't drink." He goes, "Nobody should drink. The Prophet teaches us this." And then he went into a big spiel about Islam and how good it was. Yeah, he knew. I'm looking for Jesus or Allah or whatever. I don't fucking know. And then the next day I woke up, hungover. And if you've never been hungover, you've probably been a big enough nerd to use a computer a lot. So you know if your computer's having a big party with a lot of programs and it overheats and you have to reboot in safe mode, your computer's kind of stupid and bad at doing stuff in the safe mode. And that's what a hangover is for your brain. That's a new one. It's a good idea. It'll be better later. It's a good idea. All right. Anyway, so I was hungover, and I was in Costco, and this guy decided to convert me to Christianity. But he wasn't honest about it. He was real sneaky. Like, I was shopping for dog food, and he's like, "Do you have a dog?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I love dog people." That's weird, right? He didn't say, "I also have a dog." He said, "I love dog people." And then he started inviting me to something, like real sneakily. Like he's like, we have a lot of good friends who get together in a park near here, and we just, we get together and we're just friends and we talk about stuff and blah blah blah. And I was like, is this guy inviting me to an orgy? Like this, like you won't say what it's about. And so I asked him like, what's this about? Like I'm not gonna go to an orgy, but if you invited me, I'll feel cool. He's like, oh no, it's about the secret to eternal life. And I was like, I'm hungover, man. I want to die now. Don't talk to me about eternal life. Man, I don't know. All right, thanks for sticking with me. That's been new stuff. I really appreciate that. Yeah, anyway, I'm glad you guys are here. I am. We're in a big city. There's a lot of stuff we can do. There's a lot of stuff you should do, like be at church, but you're here drinking. And no, I really do appreciate it because, like, I'm from a small town where there's really nothing to do except for like heroin. You might have heard of this place. I'm from Baltimore. Ohio. Yeah. We have one too. You might not have laughed, but you did learn something. And there's Baltimores everywhere. That's not a metaphor or anything, or like a saying. People just keep leaving Baltimore, Maryland, going like, we can do better. Let's fucking reset. Just see how it goes. And yeah, our town has a huge heroin problem, which I didn't learn about from doing drugs. I'm scared of certain kinds of people. Like I'm not messing with heroin. That's the baddest one. I learned about it in the nerdiest way to learn about drugs outside of the DARE program. I was watching 60 Minutes. Yeah. 60 Minutes is the white collar version of Cops. If your town's on Cops, it's like, this place sucks, let's laugh at it. 60 Minutes is more like, does this place suck? Let's find out. Like the titles are always something like this, like it's like El Paso, crisis at the border? Question mark. Or Flint, lead in the water? Question mark. Ours was Baltimore, heroin in the heartland. No question mark. They were rude. All right, that's my time. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you coming out.